What's going on, MSFers? Duelim here, back in with another video, and today we've got a bonus Cosmic Crucible on my Alliance Mate's account. He was a slacker and decided to take a vacation, so here I am. As you can see, this is Ultimate 32, which is everybody's favorite. So in Room 1, we've got things. I don't know. We've got Cap Sam, Man-Thing as a fortifier, Kahori as a striker, Medusa to stop the death proofs, and then Oath in here to potentially go faster. Again, I'm not sure. Room 2 is Discount Starjammers, the coupon version. This is the off-brand Starjammers here, and then they throw in Pav. I don't know if he just wanted points for the event or something. I don't know. And then he's got Odin with Null and, yeah, Odin. Anati. Odin Illuminati with Null. So we're going to do that one last. And I think that's going to suck all the butts. So we're going to see if Starjammers can pull this one off in Room 1, which I'm assuming they can. Let's see here. Why do we have Striker on Howard? What is my friend doing? What is happening? God, no! I don't want Striker on Havoc. All right, I got to go change Havoc's. ISO. Why do we have Striker on him? How dare we? All right. Although Striker on him in that room would be really funny because he would probably just absolutely delete everybody. All right, let's do Raider so he's actually got some health. All right, there we go. So let's go back in. Let's go here. All right, Starjammers. All right, here we go. We're good. Let's move you over here, you over here. The other three don't matter. And hit fight. So we got Howard the Duck stopping the turn meter from Kahori on spawn. So we should be able to get through this quite quickly and quite easily. Hopefully. Maybe the taunts will mess me up. Who knows? Because people with Fortifier spawn with taunt. So Cap Sam is spawning with taunt. So is Man-Thing. Man-Thing usually doesn't. Without the whole Night Stalker team. So let's see what we've got. All right, so we're going to just ult. We're just going to do some damages. Cool. We're going to delete you. Later, pal. We're going to ult here, and this is going to take off the safeguard and some of the death proofs. And all right, cool. Well, that was easy. Oath should be dead now from all the assists. Absolutely. You're going to basic, do nothing. You're going to die, do nothing. Medusa's going to tickle Groot and get assisted and get counterattacked, and it's over. Okay, cool. Well, that was easy. Let's get in the next room and keep on going. That was pretty easy. So, yeah, Starjammers, just stopping that. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, so room 2, we're just going to do Astral, I think. Not Satyr. Astral. So we've got you. We're going to drop Moondragon, and we're going to put in Black Cat because I want to stop the speed up on Pav here. Because I don't want him taking a quick turn and ruining me and getting slow on my character. So we're going to do this, and we're going to see how this ends up working out, but it should be pretty fine. So Emma is stopping their speed bar gain that they get, or not the speed bar, the speed stat gain that they get from Havoc passive. So it shouldn't, that should be stopped, so they should be really slow, unless I miscalculated and I'm dumb, but they should be really slow, and they are awesome. Havoc's really not going to do anything, so I'm going to stun Pav to make sure he doesn't get any slows out there, and then Havoc's going to do his ult, but he's probably just going to tickle. Update, he didn't even get through the barrier, and then almost died to Ancient One. That's cool. Let's see here. Let's make sure Groot's dead so he doesn't put out barrier and stuff and safeguard, and he's dead. Okay. Well, he's a goner. Let's ability block Lalandra here. Cool. Yeah, I'm not sure why this is here, but it definitely is a choice. It's definitely a choice. And now everybody's dead. Okay, cool. Goodbye. Well, that worked out well. Let's get in the next room. All right, and then let's get into the next room. Out of habit, I hit stop recording because I haven't done a video like this in a long time of just recording all the way through. So we've got Null, Odin, Illuminati, and this one's going to suck. So here's my thought. I think I want to test a one-shot here. because I'm genuinely curious if I can one-shot this or not. Also, Phoenix Force needs to be level 100. We need to go back and change that. I'm spending someone else's gold, and I feel no shame about it. I'm spending someone else's gold, and I have no shame about it. None at all. None at all. And I'm doing gear 19.5. I have no shame. I have no shame whatsoever. He won't get mad. He won't get mad. It's fine. All right, so let's do Phoenix Force and go here, and then we have Echo, and then we have Black Knight, and then we have Old Man Logan. So Old Man Logan is going to get hit by the special turn 1 from Shuri, but we're not going to get the trauma, so it shouldn't be a problem. And then we're going to see how this ends up going. I'm genuinely curious to see how this goes. So yeah, room 3, we got CGR passive here, essentially in war, so lower the focus by 5,000%, damage by 50%. But the goal is they're gonna go first. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So they're gonna go first, and then the room rule is pretty much a null and void, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. If not, we've got 5 more attempts after this, so it'll go great. It'll go great. All right, so Black Panther Shuri hits Old Man Logan. Awesome, just as I thought. And then Black Knight's still keeping the charges as well, which is great. So we got the charges going out. So we got the retaliates doing some pretty good damage. And again, they are not getting hit. So cool. And now Null is going. Null did kill Echo, but it doesn't matter because they did not do the assist. Awesome. Old Man Logan is alive and taking a turn, so that's cool. So let's see how this goes. Okay. All right. Do we kill Hank here, or do we try to kill Null here? That's the choice. Do we kill Hank here, or we try to kill Null here? Hank's gonna special and clear a lot of stuff, so I think I want to do Hank. Let's do Hank. Hopefully it goes to the right and chains across. It did chain across. Awesome. Okay, cool. So Phoenix should be going now. Awesome. CB flipped the stun, which is fine. Let's do the special here. Hit Captain Britain pretty hard. Shuri's dead, so now we're getting assists as well. Awesome. Okay, I think I just lost the animations. Yep, animations are absolutely gone, so I have no idea what's happening now. So things are happening, I'm not sure what, and yeah, I'm not sure what's happening. Odin has the ability up now too, so that's a thing, I guess. Old Man Logan's gonna go, so maybe Null can die here to the bleeds. Almost. All right, well, I'll take it. That was actually pretty good. I'll take that. I got 3 kills. Null's almost dead, and Odin's alive. I don't know if Odin has charges, ult. I couldn't see what happened, so we're gonna have to see where he's at, I guess. I'm gonna try to do Night Stalkers here, and Night Stalkers should do pretty well. Again, I don't think Odin has charges, but I'm not sure. So hopefully I can like kill Odin. I don't know what I should do here. Maybe I do like Night Stalkers APOC. That could work. Let's do Night Stalkers APOC. Screw it. Let's do Night Stalkers APOC. All right. Night Stalkers, and then let's do Apocalypse. Because now, well, Null's still there, so APOC's kind of not good still, so that's interesting, right? Ha 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 ha. Let's see. We still have Super Scroll. We do have Cabal as well. Because we need things to go slower, kind of. But if I have a defense down out there, it wouldn't really matter all that much. Let's see. You know what? We're going to save APOC here. I'm just going to do Immortal because Immortal's going to take a big hit. I know they go super fast, but Immortal's going to take a big hit and absolutely at least kill Null. I know they have half damage because of the room rules, but I think I'll at least be able to kill Null. So it should be fine. I should be fine to at least kill Null here at the bare minimum. Again, I have no idea where Odin's at. I'm not sure if he ulted or not, or if I'm walking into an ult, or what's going to happen here. So it'll be interesting to see. Let's actually check his ability here. So no ult. Cool. All right, so let's get here. So we got no slow, obviously, but we're going to get the turn me to rewind. Oh, we can't turn me to rewind Null, right? This is doing still no damage. Cool, but they just took a turn now, so I should be good to do damage now. There's a Null basic. Okay. And then there's all the assists. Let's get a nice heal out here. All right. Can Storm survive? Probably not. Come on, Storm. Survive to your turn. Let's get the striker attack on Odin here. Storm going next. Not if she dies, she's not. Oh, Lord have mercy on my tiny soul. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's unfortunate. No, the one target. The one target. Son of a biscuit. That's rough. Well, that's unfortunate. Wow, that's sucky. That's sucky. Well, I guess let's just try to do more damage to Null. Maybe I'll get an assist, and I'm dead. Okay, cool. Null's still alive. That's not good. Null with the defense up there is rough. Cool. That's fun. All right. Let's see here. You know what? We're gonna do. What can we do here? You know what? Let's do New Warriors. New Warriors should do great, right? New Warriors should do great. They've got the permanent kill. Hopefully they stay alive long enough. Let's find out. Let's find out. Storm would have done great there, too. Storm would have done great there. Storm probably would have killed at least Null. Probably done some pretty good damage to Odin as well, but Lord have mercy. That's okay. We're fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. All right, so double exhausted now. All right. Let's see what we've got. So, all right, Null's dead. Null's dead. We're fine. Worst case, we can at least clean this up. So this doesn't matter that I'm going all first because all I need to do is just survive to the ultimate of good old Death Pool, which is going to happen. So I'm fine. This is fine. All right, this is fine. So we've got all of the safeguards, all of the good stuff. We got a special here. Cloak dodged that, and now Cloak is going to take a turn. Nope. Okay, cool. Goodbye. Well, I full cleared, so I'll take it. Awesome. Null took a beating. The Phoenix Force counter actually worked really, really well. And somebody was like, oh, but Odin was only 4 red. That's why it worked so well. Odin didn't do anything until he started taking turns before they were all dead, so it didn't matter at all. So that worked great. So let's see how my opponent did. Only dropped 2 fights, not too bad. Let's see if he did his attack yet. And he did much, much worse. So let's see how that ended up happening. Room 1 tried to do Kang, Howard, Sus, Ultimus, and Ares, and combat canceled. Came back in with the exact same thing, it looks like, changed placement a little bit. Left everybody at 1 health, which is really funny. And then came in with 3-piece, some Orcus and Gladiator. Okay. And then here he double sacked and then used Astral against a Mephisto Retaliate room. And then in room 3, struggled pretty hard. So did a sack, then tried Mephisto, Old Man Logan Superior 6. Then he sacked with Bifrost. Then he tried APOC, Mephisto, Black Knight, Phoenix Force, got it down to Null and Odin, and then came in with Cabal, Nightcrawler, and Lady Deathstrike, and just barely got it done. So good on him. He was able to full clear. I will take it. A win on my friend's account. Now he can't blame me in case when he comes back. So I'll take it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, this has been Duelim. Later, MSFers.